Okay, so we're out here. It's 10:30 at night. It's a late night. We had a great day with some family celebrating stuff. Still got to get in that workout. We're going to 195. I did my first 20, so I remember to throw on the camera quick for you guys. We're gonna finish the last 175. So we have 175 kettlebells to go. I do it in sets of 25, so that gives us 7 more sets to do. You can follow along with me if you're at 1 kettlebell to 100 to 175 where we're at. We're going to 300 some this month. I'll post a picture on my YouTube channel at FatDad35 where this is at. You'll be able to see the workout for this month. If you want to jump in next month, whatever month you want to do it, whenever you want to start. I'm just proud for you guys to work out. This is Matt. So glad you're joining me. So you're going to see me do 175 kettlebells left swings, which is just coming from the hips all the way up to level with the chest. So thanks for coming along. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate you. Keep working hard. I had a long day, but we still got to get in those swings. So let's go, guys. You guys know my routine after I did my 25, my set. If you're at 5, 10, 15, 25, 1, whatever you got to do, relax the arms. You'll see me do my workout. I usually close my eyes. It's kind of my time to meditate. Something I did while I was in the Marine Reserves. When I was in the Marines, I just learned a lot of just little techniques to kind of help you process, you know, almost checking out and being in a different world where you need to be. So just that resting my arms for a couple seconds, just letting that tingly feeling go down, and just kind of remember we're pushing out the bad, bringing in the good. This one step in the right direction. You guys know me, one step motto, one step at a time, one thought at a time, wherever you're at. I know you guys can work hard. It just starts with that one. Even if it's a thought, I'm going to do it. That's one step in the right direction. Let's start thinking positive with our mental health. Let's start bringing that up. Let's get our physical health up to speed. And then once we've checked in with that, boom, we get to a place where we're feeling happier, satisfied, where we see progress. That gut starts to come off a little bit. We start to lose that. We can breathe a little more. We can tie our shoes. We can do stuff and function in a normal capacity. And all that with a greater mindset of we're trying to move on and live a better life, right? As we start out where we're at, whether we're struggling with our health, mental health, wherever you're at, let's get you to where we're in a good place. That's one more moment with your kid. Like I had today, I had so many with my different kids. Oh, what an opportunity today to spend just that loving time with them. And I got that because I'm getting in that physical shape, right? The first step was getting the mental health in check. I see a therapist all the time, every other week, just to kind of check in and say, hey, how are we doing? What are we struggling with? What can we do better? And what steps do we need to take to get better? So I'm proud of you guys. Keep going. We're going to hit another set of 25 here. We did our first set. We're going to go for another one. So we got 6 more to go. So we hit that 50 mark with the last 2 sets. We got 100 more to go. No, I'm sorry, 125 more to go. So I'm gonna hit one more set of 25, and then I'm gonna switch into 2 sets of 50, just so I can speed it up a little bit and get my day done. I'm trying to wind down here, jump in the shower. I've been sweating like a hog all day. Actually, hogs don't sweat, so sorry about that. But I've just been sweating so much. It's just a good feeling. I was out in the sun all day. For me, I know I found that if I literally just sit in the sun, put some sunscreen on, be safe about it, but if I just sit in the sun and soak up some genuine vitamin D, that just brings my happiness. For me personally, I just feel like it's the earth hugging me. I just get a blanket of happiness around me. It feels like it warms my soul. and just makes me so happy. And if that means you got to move to a warmer state, whatever you have to do, take the steps to make sure you're doing it appropriately. We don't just want to make a jump from one location to another, but whatever you need to do to make yourself happy. So you're going to see me do one more set of 25. We'll talk a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to bang out 2 sets of 50 to finish up our day at 195 total. The first set of 20 I did off camera, and then I remembered, hey, I want to make sure I'm checking in with my friends and family and the people who love me and the ones who want to follow me on this journey. Fit for Christmas, that's our goal. Let's work towards it, right, guys? We got less than 160 days. I'll double check that tomorrow and make sure I give you an update on the exact amount of days. But that's my goal for Christmas, to give my wife a happy, healthy husband, and to give my kids more opportunity to spend with me, more time where I don't feel sluggish and like trash, and just a way I can feel better and make myself feel better. So if you're at that place where you're struggling, you don't know if someone loves you, you can't even get out of bed, I want you to see this and know that I love you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I can feel it in my soul, that I think as humans we're meant to love each other and just help each other prosper. So let's work it out together. We'll hit this 25. I'll give you one more speech quick, and then we'll bang out some 50s. Here we go. Okay, so we're at 95. We got 100 more to go. So I'm going to bang out. I'm going to turn so you guys can see that sideward angle and that rotation. We're doing 2 sets of 50 to finish out 195. So anything you can do, like you always hear me say, one step at a time, one movement. Let's do it. Let's get it together, right? If you don't have money, you can still try and work on your mental health, your physical health, right? These are things that we can control. They don't cost anything for you to pick up whatever you got in your house and use it like a kettlebell and swing it as many times as I'm doing. Even if you got to start at 1 and work your way up to where we're at. Let's go. Fit for Christmas. You guys know my motto, right? That's my present to my wife, a happy, healthy, physically fit husband who I'm not trying to get in pristine top shape. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder, right? Those guys are a whole different level. What we're trying to get to is a safe place where we can breathe healthy, cholesterol's down, all that stuff's down, right? We're trying to get to a healthy, happy place so we can live in a long life for our kids, for our family, for ourselves, right? First priority is myself. If I'm not working on myself, loving myself and bettering myself, right? How can I help support and love my wife and all those little kids I got running around the house, and some of the bigger ones too. So, you know, feeding them's one thing, but checking in on myself, making sure I'm breathing, I'm working one day at a time. Let's go. Here we go. I'm gonna turn sideways and bang out 50, and then we'll talk again. Anybody can do it. I'm in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the sticks in Ohio right now. Loving every minute of it. Is it gonna be happy every time? No. But can we commit to doing it? Yeah, one at a time. Let's get through it. Here we go. $25, halfway there. $17, 18, keep breathing. 19, we got this. 20, 5 more. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and that's 50. So I like to count in sets of 25. It kind of helps keep me stable. I don't know, it's just my thing. I like my numbers to be, broken down into quarters, 25. In this workout specifically, I did first set of 25 and then recounted to 25. However you got to do it, I know you can do it. I believe in you. Start somewhere, right? That was me. I was on the couch looking at videos like this, not knowing what I was going to do. and it took me to start making these videos. So I'm gonna keep going every day. I hope you can join me. I don't know where you're at in your journey. I don't know if you're watching my first video or probably my 100th video at that point, but I'd love for you to join me. You can do it. I want you to be around longer. I want to hear your story. Message me if you need someone. Accountability, right? Accountability. Make your own YouTube channel. It's free, right? You just got to get to Wi-Fi. That's a little bit of a process. If you're not here in the United States, it's relatively cheap. So I'm in the US right now. This is where I live. So if you can join me, you don't have to upload it. If you don't have a way to do it, that's fair, right? That makes sense. Not all places in the world can do that. But if you get a chance to watch this, right, you're on enough internet, you can see this, even if you see it one time. I love you. I know you can do it. Find a place. You don't even have to have lights. You can do it in the dark, right? Be careful, but you can do it. One step forward, and we'll get there, okay? I'm going to bang out this next set of 50, and we'll be done. I'll talk to you then. So I love you. I want to see you grow. I want to see you happy. I want to see you prosper. I want to see you get to a place like I'm starting to get to, where I can see grass on the other side, right? I can feel it. I feel better. It hurts. It's not always good, but I know I'm going in the right direction, and that's all we're trying to focus on. We got this. Let's go, guys. Last 50. 4. I'll count these out for you. 5. We'll go straight to 50. 6, 7, 8. Come on with me. 9, 10, 11. Come on. 12, 13, 14. I'm proud of you. 15, 16. Hang in there. Come on. 17, 18, 19. You gotta take a breather. Do it. 20, 21, 22, 23. You'll feel the burn now. 24, 25. We're halfway there. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Come on, guys. 38, 39, 40. Come on, 10 more. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And that rounds out our 195 for the night. Hey guys, let me talk to you for a second. I want you to know you're important. I mean that. I've seen it in other videos and it confused me. I didn't believe it until I found it in myself. So it starts with that one person inside of you that is worth living. Whether you feel like no one loves you, whether you feel like you failed, you made a mistake, it's unforgivable. It always is, right? You'll be okay. You can do it, right? Take one more breath. If that's where we're at and you're laying and you barely breathe, slow it down. Let's go, nice and easy. Just breathe. One more breath to one more day to one more workout and we'll get there. Starts with 1. We're looking at Fit for Christmas, so that's the end goal. But hey, we're gonna keep going after that, right? I'm glad you guys are joining me in this journey. Let's work hard and be safe, right? First step for me was working on my mental health. So hey, if that means if you're in the US and you gotta get state insurance, you don't have money, you don't have a job, you don't have anything, you go to your local resources, right? Your local library, they'll let you use the computer for free. Just get a card, go check in there, get yourself signed up for insurance. Once you have insurance, call the back of the card, they'll give you a place to go for mental health services. Is that where you're at and you need help? Start there. I've lost too many good friends to suicide and coworkers, other people in my life now, to where they gave up. I've been there. 7 years ago, I was hospitalized because I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't take it, the stress of life, kids, a wife, all the things that should have made me happy, I was struggling with because I didn't realize how bad I was struggling. When you go get that help and you start with that one step in the right direction, you can get there. We can get there. I want to see you live. I want to hear your story. Reach out to me. I'd love to help you. We'll get you hooked up wherever you're at. Country, state, I don't care if you're in the US or not. We'll see if we can get you some resources and get you some help, right? And it starts with that. Once I got my mental health in check, man, I've been in therapy for 3 years now. It started there. I literally took one step in the right direction, got myself into some therapy, been seeing the same therapist for quite a while. And every other week now, man, we started out weekly. I almost had to see every day. It felt like someone to talk to say, hey, I was struggling. I had some stuff happen when I was younger, you know. We all got that past trauma. I think everybody's gone through something. There's someone you need to talk to outside of your circle that'll give you some valid advice and just love you and support you. They're not there to tell you you're wrong. They're to help you feel better and to work through the stuff you got to work through to get to a good place. I love you guys. I want to see you grow. I want to see you work hard. Let's keep going, okay? One step at a time. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Be safe. I want you to breathe. I want to see you again. All right. Love you guys.